Another Christmas Day here in Boston, and we are underway.
That's intelligence and touch by the great Casey Jones.
True champion, 12-time champ, Casey Jones. A little over 9 minutes to go. Dinwiddie back on the court after being shaken up a moment ago. Brown with a soft touch. Man, Doris, was he efficient in that game against Milwaukee? 33 in all.
Well, remember, the two preseason games were a real struggle. As Kevin Durant cooking early here.
Pre-existing relationship with Kyrie Irving that he was telling us about a little bit earlier. Kyrie might not have called bank, but he knows the rims here. Kyrie picked his brain about basketball, so it gave Nash a nice head start on the job here. Cross court to Marcus Smart. Side pocket three is pure. And Tatum up court. Just 22 years old. First time Eastern Conference All-Star a season ago. Smart inside for Jaylen Brown. In traffic with a nice finish. Throwing around nickels like manhole covers, huh? Marcus Smart throws into three from deep.
And there is Kemba Walker.
30 points a game, actually, in 9 Christmas Day contests. And looking to add to that total, and does. Grant Williams with a little ball fake. Jeff Green, good defense on him. Out to Pritchard, a shooter. And he drills his first three.
This young rookie.
He has usurped Carson Edwards in the rotation. Allen stuffs it home in traffic.
I love this young man's ceiling. You've got two good ones at the center spot in DeAndre Jordan and Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, when you combine their stats at the end of the day, the box score is going to look pretty impressive at the end of the game. Tristan Thompson, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Karis LeVert. Little ISO against Williams. That's a mismatch.
Wow.
And he converts. KD. Nice little two-man game between those two. And Uncle Jeff Green flush it at home.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys.
Steve Nash, first-time head coach, as Jason Tatum slaloms through the lane for the bucket. Atlanta Hawks head coach Lloyd Pierce about some of the nuances of being a first-time head coach as Tatum gets another bucket, as well as the playoffs for the Brooklyn Nets. Ousted by the Raptors. Allen with the block, and Ojale says, get that one. In the ball game for Brooklyn, here's LeVert. Taurean Prince from deep, and he drills it.
Just a rock-steady pro right there. You touched on it earlier.
Tatum working off the elbow against the shorter Shamet. Steps through. Boy, that's beautiful.
Excellent footwork.
About that with former Sacramento Kings star Doug Christie recently, says it's not unusual as LeVert slams one home. He says he entered Pepperdine. Tatum had it partially blocked. Pritchard with a nice ball fake and go off glass. And the rookie with his second field goal.
That free throw line area.
DeAndre Jordan bringing some smoke. Wow. Player, an all-star 3 years ago. Jaylen Brown weaves into the paint and one. Count it.
Not a bad start to your season. And Ja Morant, 44?
Yes.
The young stars doing some work. Fake a dribble handoff and go right to the rack.
Irving with the stare down three. Butter. Couldn't come up with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on the move. A deep three. Kyrie in the house. Busy here on offense. Kyrie all over Tatum. Got it off just in time and on time.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mark Jones, Doris Burke, Ariel Helwani courtside as Jaylen Brown. Tatum with the ball on the edges. Under a minute to go here. Tied at 51. Sidestep three. Butter. Jason Tatum. Durant winning that time. Shot clock all the way down to 2. And what about that? Marcus Smart. For the last couple of years. Here's Durant out top. Thompson switched on to him. It really doesn't matter sometimes. KD off glass. Yeah, we have chronicled Doris as Durant with the mid-range jumper pure again. Just underway here in the third quarter. Brooklyn down by 1. but not for long. Durant extending for the layup.
There's an understated aspect to him. He can talk with a soft voice, you know what I mean?
Right. As Jaylen Brown, his game is speaking loudly right now. Dinwiddie, Durant. Thompson trying to stick him again, and it doesn't matter, folks. It just doesn't matter sometimes. Kevin Durant, he's fine with it.
He's fine with it, and he's also efficient with it, and that's what you're going to have to be if you're him. Nice shot by Jason Tatum. My goodness.
They go to Durant again. He's got 9 quick points in the period and an assist to Jordan there.
So Kevin Durant has taken over the basketball game.
Getting in his bag a little bit. Tatum from deep. And one and done. Back comes Kyrie Irving. Hits another gear and finishes with the left. Here's Durant. Been a one-man show here in the third quarter. Like I said, he's been a one-man show here in the third quarter. Played sparingly in the first half. Green with a nice ball fake on Durant. Got him in the air and made it count. Karis LeVert. Stare down three over Tice, no good. Allen with great hustle for the offensive board. Kyrie from deep. Got it. And Brooklyn up by 8. LeVert with 6 on the shot clock. And Durant, he's the medicine man. He makes the hurt go away. Trying to keep it alive, and here's Irving and Durant and LeVert on the break. Kyrie off glass, good.
You got to get a timeout here. It's getting away, and Brad Stevens is going to use one.
Kevin Durant has 16 in the quarter. Irving has 7. Allen, good contest, but Tatum coming back with consecutive scores. Points are going to be tough to come by without Tatum and Brown on the floor at the same time. Irving with a nice step through off glass and a feathery touch.
You know, LeVert and all those guys are sitting on the other side of the court. So it's a tough team to play against and a tough team to double. KD's a good passer out of it.
Wonderful sentiments expressed by Brad Stevens, part of the Celtics family, the Heinsons and the Joneses. When I'm on my league pass, I love listening to Tommy Heinsohn.
And how about this? Okay.
I love Walters, too. Guarded by Tatum. Karis LeVert, good playmaking, finds Shamet for 3.
So let me give you back-to-back buckets and a pass.
LeVert lost the handle, and back comes Marcus Smart. Nice bounce pass inside. Brown with the backdoor layup. I know talent trumps a lot of things in the NBA, Doris Burke, but there's a lot of talent on this roster when you look at guys who really could be considered all-stars like LeVert. Brown takes the handoff from Thompson. Good patience by Jaylen Brown and finish at the rim.
Says, I could not be LeBron, but I loved watching LeBron.
Right. Irving from deep hits the 3. And Kyrie Irving with a great moment after their last game as Durant glides in for the reverse layup. Their chemistry experiment really had a head start. Kyrie got all the way to the cup again as Nash has had pre-existing relationships with both Kevin Durant. Good defense that time by Smart with the rip. Cross court to Brown on the layup and got the lefty to go. Nesmith, the rookie, switches out onto Kyrie. School time. Ring the bell. School's in for Irving. And Brown with the miss. Irving in a rush. The dime drop to Dinwiddie. And another easy bucket in transition for Brooklyn. A good moment inside that Brooklyn locker room after they beat Golden State. Kyrie Irving, who launches another 3 here and connects another 3. As this one is done from TD Garden, Brooklyn wins it 123-95.